Have you ever wondered how societies make the tough decisions about who gets what, especially when it comes to shared resources and collective well-being? It is a complex question that goes right to the heart of how we organize ourselves and care for one another. At its core, welfare distribution is guided by several foundational ethical principles, primarily utilitarianism, various forms of egalitarianism, and libertarianism. These frameworks offer different lenses through which to view fairness, equity, and the role of the state in providing for its citizens. The why behind these principles lies in their distinct philosophical underpinnings. Utilitarianism, for example, argues that the most ethical distribution of welfare is one that maximizes the overall happiness or well-being of the greatest number of people. This approach often prioritizes aggregate benefit, even if it means some individuals might receive less. In contrast, egalitarian theories, such as those advocating for equality of outcome or equality of opportunity, emphasize that welfare should be distributed to ensure everyone has a comparable standard of living, access to resources, or a fair shot at success. Then there is libertarianism, which champions individual liberty and property rights, suggesting that welfare distribution should be minimal and primarily based on voluntary exchange, with the state having a very limited role in redistribution. Understanding how these principles translate into practice involves examining how they inform policy. When societies consider welfare programs like universal health care, progressive taxation, or educational subsidies, they are often implicitly or explicitly engaging with these ethical ideas. For example, a system designed to provide a safety net for all citizens might draw on egalitarian ideals, while a focus on economic growth through market mechanisms might align more with a utilitarian or libertarian perspective on incentives and wealth creation. It is also fascinating to consider more nuanced approaches like prioritarianism, which holds that while improving overall well-being is good, improving the well-being of the worst off is even more important. Another key idea comes from John Rawls, whose concept of justice as fairness introduces the veil of ignorance. This thought experiment suggests that truly fair principles for welfare distribution would be those chosen by individuals who do not know their own social position, talents, or beliefs, leading to an impartial outcome that often prioritizes the least advantaged. By grasping these distinct ethical principles and their implications, you gain a powerful framework for analyzing and participating in discussions about public policy and social justice. It helps you understand the different values at play when decisions are made about collective welfare, and why societies often grapple with balancing competing claims for fairness and efficiency.